Good morning. It's Monday, and it is Coffee with Coach. We're here with Coach Zach Terwilliger. Man, it gets me every time.
That's why we go with Twigs.
I know, but man, I don't like doing that. Reminder that if you have a business and you have a coffee cup and you want some, it's going to cost you a coffee cup. You want some advertising, just get it to me, and we'll make you a sponsor of Coffee with Coach. But we're here, and we're talking junior high basketball. Coach, the season's kind of started off a little rough.
It did.
Dropping 3 in a row.
We started off 0-3. We played a really good Lavaca team, so I was proud of the way our guys played, and then we started trending down after that, and my dudes had every reason to just lay down and quit, and they didn't do that, and we won 6 straight going into RVest and conference play. So,
6-3, yeah, and even important, you have the big 1-0 start with Subiaco.
Over a much improved Subiaco team. Their junior high team's a lot better this year than they were last year. So
I have to think that has helped the confidence of the bunch.
I agree.
You have a ton of players. How many players do you have?
I think, to be exact, I have 28.
Right.
So 3 of them don't have jerseys,
Right.
and even those 3 come in and work their tails off every day, man.
It's a bunch, and they enjoy what they do. They love it. They
do.
eat it up. So how about a few of the players that kind of really stepped it up during this 6-game run?
Really during the streak, man, Raul Perez and Austin Yandel, 9th graders, have stepped up and became leaders. Me and Coach actually both agreed that's kind of what we were missing through our first 3 games that we lost. No one's stepping up and being like guys like, hey, we need to do this, or hey, y'all aren't playing hard enough, or y'all aren't doing this right in practice. Vocalizing those things has really helped from those 2. And then some 8th graders, Pete Williams has stepped up big time. His last 2 games, he's played really well. He had 18 against Subi in our first conference game.
Yeah.
Austin Hudson, 8th grader, has done a really good job stepping up off the bench and playing some outstanding defense. So those 4 guys really have made a big difference. Jackson Brown came in and played every second against Subi. He had 9 rebounds in the first half of that game, just pulling them down, chinning them, getting them to a guard. Making it work. So we've had several dudes step in and fill roles, so I've been proud of them for that. Yeah,
it's been fun to watch, and you can definitely see a difference in their energy. So let's talk 7th grade just a little bit. I know the season's here, but
Right.
7th grade, just the schedule doesn't, nobody really has a 7th grade schedule, so trying to get games is
Right.
tough. But you have had a game.
We played at Mina. We won in overtime. Really competitive game. We played 4 5-minute quarters, just like a junior high game with a minute less. It kept up with team fouls, everything. So that was a real deal 7th grade game, super competitive,
Right.
and we came out with a W in overtime. So
And there'll be a few more coming up pretty quick.
there will be. Our next one will be at home against Dardanelle next week.
Cool. So we have a big tournament, invitational coming up this week,
Yes,
and
sir.
I think there's a little sour taste in your mouth after last year.
Man, I've got runner-up both years I've been here in my own tournament. So yeah, there's a sour taste in my mouth. I think the dudes know that this year, and they're going to be willing to do what it takes to get it done.
So at the WAC, we'll have the RVest Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. The Bulldogs will play the later game from Monday and Wednesday, the 7:45 game.
Yes, sir.
And then on Saturday, it'll be a 5:45 game. Also, we travel to Ozark. Another conference game?
Big time conference game Thursday. I'm really hoping we can get these first 2 in the RVest to push our streak to 8 and ride in there with some confidence and maybe get an upset. Ozark's junior high team is projected to win our conference.
Oh,
so.
wow. Well, if you can't be there in person, obviously we'll have it on Water Bulldogs TV each and every contest. Coach, last question. I threw Coach Ashley off with the Thanksgiving one. My question to you could be a lot easier, but you snuggled in on a warm winter's night, and you have your choice of any Christmas movie.
I got you. This one's easy, actually. Elf with
Elf.
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
Great
I've
movie.
told somebody the other day that I can watch that movie one time during the
Yeah.
season, and I'm done with it because it's so annoying, but it's so hilarious.
It's so funny.
It's just, I think it's his persistency. So
Yeah.
Elf, there you have it.
There
If
you
you
go.
were curious, it's not some real Hallmark lovey-dovey movie.
That-
It's Elf.
That's my fiance's job.
Okay, gotcha. Anyway, so we will be at the WAC tonight, and guys, we got a full week of basketball. Stay tuned and fly the W.